From the Center for the Arts studio, this is your AUTV Sports Break. I'm Louis Tamira. Thanks for tuning in. In Ashland University athletics, the men's and women's soccer teams hosted the Walsh Cavaliers on Thursday night. The women's game began first, and they were victorious by a final score of 3-0. In the game, Eagles star Danny Hicks shined with 2 goals. The record is now 10-2-2 overall and 8-0-2 within the Great Midwest Athletic Conference. Looking at the men's side, their match finished with a tie with the final score of 3-3. This game was back and forth, and the Eagles tied the scoring goal within the 82nd minute. Now, the men hold a record of 4-7-3 overall and 3-6-2 in GMAC play. In other Ashland University athletics, this Saturday features 6 different Ashland sporting events. Beginning at 10:30 a.m., the cross-country teams will begin the GMAC Championships up in Midland, Michigan. At noon, both the women's soccer and volleyball teams go on the road for conference matchups. Then following soon after at 1 o'clock, both the men's soccer and football teams will travel to Tiffin to play the Dragons, each in their own respective sport. Last but definitely not least, the swim team will also compete at 1 o'clock when they host a meet against Grove City. This marks the only home event this weekend. And in state sports, both Ohio NFL teams will be in action this Sunday at 1 o'clock. First up, the Cleveland Browns will travel to New England to take on the Patriots. Currently, the Browns sit in 3rd place in the division, holding a record of 2-5 overall. However, they are coming off of a 31-6 win against the Miami Dolphins. Looking at the Cincinnati Bengals, they will host the New York Jets, and this is a must-win game for the Bengals as the Jets are still looking for their first win on the season. Cincinnati currently sits in 2nd place in the AFC North with an overall record of 3-4. That is it for your AUTV Sports Break. Be sure to follow us across all social media at AUTV Ashland. I'm Louis Tamira. Thanks for watching.